Hi everyone, Miranda here. So today's video is a very special video telling you guys about what happened during the Melbourne BookTube Meet Up that we had in June 2014. What a big title for this video, I know. This day was just a totally fantastic day. I think it was actually the first ever Melbourne BookTube Meet Up because I've never seen any other Melbourne BookTube meetups. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video saying that there is going to be a Melbourne BookTube meetup on June 28, 2014. I said that any booktuber, any BookTube watcher, or any BookTube or like book vlogger, or blogger, can come along and, you know, we can have a day in the city, talk books. So from that video, Michelle over at Lovely Girl Reads created a Goodreads group on Goodreads, and from then on we got heaps and heaps of people joining saying that they wanted to come to this meetup. Thank you to everyone on Goodreads that joined that group. That was absolutely amazing. We had such good memories. We took heaps of photos. Also, there was a lot of vlogging going on. So today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what happened at the Melbourne BookTube meetup and talk to you guys about it and what exactly happened. So this Melbourne BookTube meetup was absolutely brilliant. 12 people overall ended up coming, which just was amazing. It was such a great turnout. There were booktubers, booktube watchers, and there were also booktube bloggers there, and there were also some people that brought friends. Well, that day I was kind of nervous because I didn't know what to expect. You talk to these people on the internet all the time, but then when it comes to real life, you're like, oh, how are our personalities going to clash, or how are these people in real life? Because, you know, you can't hang up in real life. To get there, I caught the train. Caught the wrong train. I was a bit late. On the right train there, I sat near the back of the carriage. But the funniest thing was, it was so entertaining. There was this man, right, and he was sitting behind me, and I swear he was just talking on the phone the whole freaking time. I knew his whole life story in the space of like 5 minutes. It was absolutely hilarious.
Better off than he was. Yeah, he got shot.
So, you know, I was the last one there. I felt really bad. I got off the train, you know, I kind of sprinted to Federation Square, and then I was coming up to Federation Square, and I told everyone to meet around the stage area of Federation Square. So now I was walking up, and the first thing I spotted was Michelle from Lovely Girl Reads' pink coat, and just her wave, and then everyone waved, and then I walked in, and I'm just like, hell, I'm late. We all sat in a circle, and we went around, and we told each other our names.
Katelyn, Nisha, Jack, Ashley, Sabrina, Angel, Ebony, Ellie, Miranda, Ruby. I'm so good.
Jack was the only boy there. I felt really sorry for him. At first it was kind of a bit awkward because you don't know what to say. And once we started to actually get up.
Hey, this is for you too. Say hi. Oh, hi. Say hi. Hey. Hello. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. This is Jack. It's your only boy. Say hey. Say hey, Sabrina. Hey. Hey. You are small. And we are raw.
And walk around.
It's called walking through the streets of Melbourne to the random bookstore that we don't even know what's going on.
We really started to, you know, socialise more and just talk about what was going on, and yeah, just really started to talk and get to know each other, and after that it was so much better. After that we walked to our first destination, which is Dimmock's in Melbourne. Dimmock's is like one of the biggest bookstores in Melbourne. It has a variety of freaking everything. It's a really good bookstore to go to, you know, for the YA books and stuff like that. So we went there first.
Now we're on the way to the first bookstore, which is Dimmock's. And the weather's holding up pretty nicely. Trust Melbourne. Review. Hey. Say hey. Say hey. Hey guys. Michelle. Hi. That's Jack. Sabrina. What do you have to say, Sabrina?
It's so weird seeing you in real life. I'm only seeing you on YouTube like,
This is just, oh my god. My god. We are hitting the first destination.
I hate getting on escalators. I'm always scared I'm gonna like not like stand on this part and then
but when you get off it, I used to have a fear of that.
just looking around.
At Dimmock's, we soon found out that everything was 20% off. Michelle's 20% off face.
Michelle, what do you say?
Did you just get my 20% off face?
No, 20%.
So we, you know, looked around at some books, saw what was available.
Come on, this is why I shop at
Sabrina, think of Shadow Me.
I want to buy it, but it's an ugly cover. And the whole series are ugly covers.
She loves Fallen.
I love Fallen.
I have never met anyone that loves Fallen.
Wait, it's down there. Fallen.
It's down there. You've read it 2 times?
I've read it 2 times.
We are instantly best friends. Daniel? Team Daniel, Team Kate? Team Daniel?
I mean, Team Daniel for the win.
Do you like Liz?
Well, she's alright. She's alright, but Daniel,
Do
that's
you like Cam? Like having the blue on paper Cam?
just a little.
Just a little bit?
Just a little.
Got me. You got me over this. You know, we had a blast. We took some photos in Dimmicks. Really, really good. It was just, it was the start of something. You know, we started to really get along. We ended up spending a grand total of 45 minutes in there. At the very end, the person wanted to go to this, like, English street shop of Dimmicks. We all went up there on this really, really tiny escalator.
We have to be really skinny now. Ooh.
And when we went to this English sweet shop, it was like closed.
Trying to let us in, but we're not going there.
This English sweet shop, I don't know, I kind of went in and then I kind of went out because I had no idea what the hell, you know, was at this shop.
We are randomly raiding a British shop. Let's have a look. Tweets from whom?
And then once outside, later on, everyone kind of came back. And then we started like talking about all the books that we bought in Dimmicks.
You got the man, we can follow it.
Alright, let it snow and ask passengers.
Oh, that's awesome. What did you get?
Language book.
What did you get?
Love Lies and Lemon Pie cost food. The Jellicoe Road.
Yeah? Oh, look at it. It's all good.
Yeah, and The Sky is Everywhere cost.
Beautiful. That's good. What did you get?
Jane Eyre
Yeah.
and autographed edition of Rebel.
I wish they could see. Now I wish I just got that.
Yeah.
What did you get?
and Matthew too.
Yeah. Rain. That's awesome.
Your money for other bookstores.
And I had already bought like 5 books to get them.
Have you read them? I haven't read them yet. I'm so lazy. It's like I read a sentence, I put it down, and never put it again. And then I got this one, which is that one. Antique Dimmick smooches.
After that, we were just hungry. Already decided to head to Melbourne Central to get our food. Now Melbourne Central is like one of the big places in Melbourne. This big clock in there which every kind of hour I think does like a little show.
Watching the clock. It's just very fancy.
To the food court, we ate there. I sat opposite Michelle and we had a good chat. Started talking about Shadow-Me, Adam and Shadow-Me.
I'm in Shadow-Me.
And then we started talking about, you know, books as well, and Rumina was talking about this book called Doff that she bought, that we decided to go to the State Library to readings in Melbourne. And the funniest thing was, like, outside the State Library, there was this, like, huge protest going on at the time.
We're gonna go to readings, but
It's kind of like
something happened along the way.
We were just like, yeah guys, we know, Melbourne booktubers are here, you all come out to see us.
Guys, calm down. We're here. Those of you that don't know, this is Melbourne Library. Very old, it's very beautiful, and
landmark.
it's a landmark. David Attenborough's people in bookstores.
It was actually the bookstore that nobody bought anything. YA section was literally just one wall of stuff.
Guess what the YA section is?
Stood around kind of, I followed Michelle around the place. She ended up like playing with the toys. It was really funny. After that I took a photo of everyone, minus me, outside the State Library, which is really, really awesome. After that we took a tram and we headed to Reader's Feast.
We are heading to Reader's Feast bookstore. Now this is one of my very favourite bookstores. It actually looks very, very beautiful on the inside. I don't think a lot of people have been here.
In there, you know, I made the video which I posted on Instagram.
Miranda in a bookstore.
And we also took the group photo outside of that bookshop, this time with me in it, winning, I know, my head in the shop. Went to the secondhand bookstore, and this was like, I think, right next to it. And I didn't register at the beginning that it was a secondhand bookstore. I just thought it was like a really, I thought it was a library.
So I switched to vlogging on my phone because that's a bit easier than carrying the camera around. So now we're in another bookstore. Like, where are we now? Let's have a look. This is the antique bookstore. I've never been in here.
Had some really, really old books in there.
I don't know why we're quiet, but we're in some bookstore. Let's have a look around. Old books. It's small books. Look at this. They're ancient. Aisha, what does she have to say? It smells old in here. Jack hasn't bought a book yet.
After that, we went to this bookstore. I think it was closing down because everything in there was $10.
There is a bookstore, and in that bookstore, everything's $10. So we're going there.
It's so cute in here because Rumin found Time Between Us by Tomorrow Armstrong, and I'm like, girl, you have to get that book. Then we went to the Hill of Content. Gorgeous bookstore. We spent about an hour in here just looking at books.
Books here are absolutely amazing. Let's look at this.
After that, we kind of had the stocks like Nitro lab thing, which is like a drink shop, and they make everything out of nitrogen.
We are now at the lab where they make Nitro ice cream. Now at the lab, say hi.
I thought it was just the wickedest thing.
It's like a science experiment.
I got myself this orange smoothie, and oh, it was freaking wicked. Then we went to this other bookstore. It sold a lot of sci-fi books. Magna. I forgot the name of the bookstore, but it had the biggest section of Doctor Who stuff and like the biggest section of Magna books, and Roman had a ball in here. We did not see her. From then on, we decided to go back to Dimmicks, and after that, people had to go. We started saying goodbye to everyone because like the day was coming to an end. You know, we ended up spending like a total of 6 hours together, which is just like amazing.
We have reached the end of our day. I bought 15 books. How many books did you buy?
6?
How many books did you buy?
5. I got 5.
I won, okay? I bought 2. How many books did you buy?
5.
And how many books did you buy?
3.
And?
Like, probably as many as you. Myself. I only got 1 book not on my list.
So we had a very good day.
Yes.
That's the end of my vlogs. Thank you for watching. Till next time.
It ended up to me and Ebony in a train on the way back, and then Ebony left, and it was like, oh my god, you know, there's no one. But it was such a fabulous day. So lastly, I'd like to thank everyone that came to the BookTube meetup. You know who you are, and you guys were just totally awesome. I loved meeting all of you, and it was just such a fun day in the city. And there will be another BookTube meetup because I know some other people couldn't come but wanted to come. But don't worry, there will be another one and another time. I am Miranda. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.